Do your hands shake when you speak in public? Do your legs feel wobbly like wet noodles? Is your mouth dry and pasty? Throat tight? Short of breath? Are there butterflies in your stomach? Red blotches on your face and neck? Well, my friend, you're probably suffering from stage fright. It's your body's involuntary response to being in front of an audience. It's more of a biological, automatic reaction as your nervous system kicks in. And it usually happens right before or during a performance. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to overcome stage fright quickly and easily. For example, did you know that blowing air into a balloon can calm your nerves? And that ice or an ice pack will help reduce the red blotches on your face and neck? I also have tips for creating an anxiety management plan. But first, I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, give a thumbs up to this video, leave your comments, and follow me on social. You see, fear of public speaking is universal, right? It's the #1 fear of people on earth, and it takes many forms. The physical signs are easier to detect than those that are more deeply rooted in your mindset, right? In past hurts, embarrassment in public, or lack of confidence, poor self-image, and poor preparation. But stage fright is more immediate, more of a symptom, and it's easier to fix. But like anything else, you need a plan. Matt Abrahams of the Stanford Graduate School of Business recommends that all speakers have an AMP, an anxiety management plan, tailored to the physical manifestations of fear. For you, these may include solutions for a racing heart, sweaty palms, shaky hands or knees, the dry mouth or lump in your throat, shortness of breath, the trembling voice, blushing or hot flashes, and the butterflies in your stomach. But before I give you some of my favorite tips, let's get something straight. Everyone who performs and speaks in public gets nervous. The secret to success is how you handle it. Many famous actors and performers have developed rituals to tame their nerves, excluding drugs and alcohol, never recommended. Practices such as jumping on trampolines, meditation, and laughter are common. My AMP includes vocal exercises to relax my vocal folds and facial muscles. Tightness in my throat makes my pitch higher and limits my register. I drink warm water and keep ginger lozenges handy. But here's some simple techniques that may work for you, and most of these have to do with breathing, because the #1 tip is voice is breath. And I like to say that inhale is inspiration, exhale is expression. And when your muscles tighten, you may forget to breathe or just take shallow breaths. Yet when you're breathing consciously, you don't have time to think about anything else. I like to practice a technique called square breathing, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for another 4 seconds. This rhythmic pattern helps to regulate the nervous system and reduces stress. The second technique I like is blowing up balloons. Because to fill a balloon with air, you need to first fill your lungs with air. To inhale deeply, take in oxygen, and exhale carbon dioxide into the balloon. Because in the process, you're bringing oxygen to your brain and focusing on a task, not thinking about being nervous. And then when you finish, just release the air from the balloon and visualize your fears disappearing. #3 is blowing bubbles. I like to blow bubbles like when I was a child and see the light spheres float in the air and disappear. Think about every bubble as a worry, a doubt, a fear, and watch them pop away. The fourth technique is straw breathing, which can also be used to blow bubbles into a half-filled glass of water. You blow into it. This has a calming effect. Now, if you hum as you blow air through the straw, you're also strengthening your vocal folds or vocal cords. So if you do this drill for a couple of minutes before you speak, your voice quality will improve while you relax. Straw breathing, in other words, breathing through a straw, also works without water as you force air through the straw for the longest time possible. The fifth and last tip to reduce stage fright is to lower your body temperature. Because when the body is stressed, you overheat like a car. You sweat, you get red blotches on your face, your neck gets red blotches as well. So get some ice or cold packs and place them gently on your neck or under your armpits or your wrists or your forehead. You will start to see a difference right away. Now, there are many other techniques to manage stage fright. You can listen to music or listen to comedy before you start your speech. You can sing your favorite song, which also opens your lungs and warms up your vocal toolbox. Experiment, find what works for you, and write down your anxiety management plan. Keep throat lozenges handy. Drink plenty of warm, not cold water before you speak. Don't clear your throat. Cough instead so you won't damage your vocal cords. These tips will help you deal with the physical signs of stage fright quickly and easily. But remember, none of this can take the place of preparation and practice. Lots of practice. Everyone gets nervous, even the pros. It's up to you to create an anxiety management plan to ensure that the next speech or presentation is your best ever. If you like this video, subscribe and like, and as always, thank you for watching.